I know that both of you are socially conscious, and I'm wondering from both of you your thoughts on the current controversy we're having in sports between the president and the NFL, and now the president and the NBA.
I think it's important for guys to speak their mind. I think everybody has an opinion, and I think the biggest thing to do with that is just you have to respect people's opinions. You don't have to agree with it, but you have to respect people's opinions, and I like that guys have been using their platform to do just that.
I agree with Blake.
Blake, how are you feeling health-wise? And Doc was saying that you'll be ready to go tomorrow. Will you be able to go 100% tomorrow, or will you be held back some? And what do you think is going to happen during this training camp?
I feel great health-wise. Have pretty much done everything over the past month or month and a half or so. So, yeah, I mean, I expect to go tomorrow and not have any setbacks.
Blake and DJ, this is Gary George. With the new team that you guys are putting together now, with the core coming back, whose team will it be, and who will be in, really the point person?
I think that's pretty. It's my team. No, I'm joking, man. It's all of us, man. It's going to be a collective effort. We got a lot of guys who have a lot of experience in this league, and a lot of great guys who are dogs on the floor and are great character guys. And but we know the guys who've been here. We have to lead the way and show a great example, and that obviously starts with Blake, myself, Austin, and Wes, guys who've been here. But it's going to take all of us.
Hi guys, Maria Sorrell, Cox TV. We talked last year about changing it up. Now it's really different. How long do you think it's going to take before you kind of mesh with the new players?
I mean, it's going to take some time with this many new guys. It's definitely going to take some time. But like he said, I think it's on the guys that are coming back, that are returning, that have been here year after year, to kind of help lead the way a little bit in that aspect and kind of show them how we do things here. But we have a lot of guys, like DJ said, who are very professional, play very, very hard. And we're going to be a team that is a lot of fun to watch. We're going to get up and down and, like I said, play hard.
Alex Fahar with the NL Valley Press right here. What are some of the specific challenges that you guys are going to have with so many new players coming this year?
I think that it's just going to be us trying to gel. But like I said, we have a lot of guys who are veteran players who have a lot of playoff games under their belts. And it's not about individuals. It's about everybody coming together collectively and just gelling. And I think that we'll do that. And it'll take some time, but I don't think it'll take longer than people expect.
How much do you two guys expect things to change, or how do you anticipate things changing with Chris not being here? And how much more of a focus will be on both of you?
I mean, I think that's something over the years. I mean, we've both been here 9+ years now. Over the years, we're very prepared for. We've seen this team change from what it was to where it is now. So change is something we're definitely used to. But I mean, we're very excited about the new guys we have. I mean, these are all guys that I've either, always wanted to play with or always been a fan of their games. So to get that opportunity to play with all these guys is very, very exciting. We're going to be different. We're going to be a different team. Just the nature of getting so many new guys, but that's a good thing. We've had some regular season success, but we haven't had true success here. So, now's a good time to move forward.
This is for both of you. You guys have played with a great point guard up front. Yeah, right here. Blake, yeah. Oh, sure. A great passing point guard in Chris. I'm curious as to your thoughts as to playing with Milos Teodosic now.
What's the question? I think it's going to be great playing with Milos. He's a hell of a passer. He's a great veteran point guard. He's dominated the EuroLeague, for years. And playing against him last summer in the Olympics, just seeing how crafty he was amazing. And for him to get guys easy buckets like he does, and us playing 5-on-5 in here, he sees the entire floor. So I think I can speak for both of us. We're really excited.
If I could get you to state your name and affiliation for the players. Thank you. Right here. Team Wall 5 magazine. Blake, Doc talked about you having to be more versatile this year, meaning he wants you to play maybe the 5, the 4, even bringing up the ball at times. Does that speak to how you as a team are going to play more up-tempo? And also, how's it for you personally to play in that kind of role?
I'm excited about this new challenge. I think with this team, at any given time, we'll have 4 or 5 guys that can put the ball on the floor, that can make a play, that can impact the game on both ends of the floor. So having that versatility in all of our players, 1 through 5, is going to be fun. So yeah, I do expect to play much more up tempo. Gallo gets a rebound, he can take it. Austin, Pat, myself, we have so many guys that can do so many different things that it'll be a lot of fun.
Angel Viscara, KABC, back right. Jim mentioned it earlier, the protest that happened yesterday, but with regular season games approaching, would the two of you be willing to maybe join in on a protest with your teammates or even participate yourselves, and what would be the motivation behind that?
I think that's something we'll address as a team. We haven't talked about it as a team. Whatever we do, it'll be as a team. It's not going to be an individual thing, so we'll get to that.
Rico Cabrera, Easterly Sports Scene. Good to see you again, DeAndre. Question to you, DeAndre. Just a year removed from the Olympics and in Rio, but you played with a great selection of your friends and your colleagues in the NBA, and you profited and you benefited from that experience. Can you share what in depth you really learned by every day going out there and playing under Coach K and playing with your teammates for the Olympics?
I learned. What's up, Lou?
Lou Williams, everybody.
I learned so much, not only from the coaching staff, but from the players. We picked each other's brains, here when we were here, and throughout the whole process, the 2 months that we were together, and being around that much firepower and that greatness of all of those players that I played with, those 11 guys, it was amazing, man. That's something I'll never forget. And it definitely helped me, with last season. And there's certain lessons that, and teaching points from not only Coach K, but Coach Boeheim, a lot of different guys that I've learned a lot of things from. And I definitely benefited from that.
Time for one last question.
Hello, my name is Arthur Prue for Spark Sports. Jerry West is now in the front office. What are some things that you've learned from him, and what is it like to have an NBA legend in that front office?
I think it's great. I mean, over the course of his post-playing career, I mean, he's had his hand in a lot of the development of a lot of franchises and built a lot of teams to what they are today. So having his level of expertise, just his professionalism, and all those things, I think is huge for us. And really moving forward, taking that next step as a franchise. Like we mentioned, for a lot of years, this wasn't really a destination, and now we're going out and we're signing guys. We're getting the players we want, winning seasons, all that. And I think that's just the next step to finishing this quest.